Hey everybody, Friday update. Tony George, DocSports.com. Free college football play coming your way here in just a moment. We're going to get to what's on tap. Doubleheader in the NBA. We're on a 3-day slide. We're going to snap that slide today, slump bust, and go all weekend with winners. NHL, 3-1 our last couple of days. Got a nice little 2-unit pick there for you tonight. No football till tomorrow, but tomorrow's important because there's a 7-unit top play on a 4-play card. We are 7-2 with top plays this season. That's anything over 4 units. We've profited 7 out of the last 9 Saturdays with our Saturday college football cards. So as consistent as anyone, make a lot of money, fatten your wallet. Click the link in the description below. Get yourself hooked up with a free $60 and get yourself locked and loaded for Saturday. And in the NFL on Sunday, a 4-pack with a 6-unit totals play. That will be a no sweat over play. No sweat. And as we mentioned this earlier this week, football in the NFL is below 500 for the year, and that is totally unacceptable from a professional handicapper. And I did not have a good year last year, so we made a few changes, did a few things differently. That's going to reflect and pay dividends on Sunday with this 4-pack and a Monday nighter. As I mentioned, college basketball card tomorrow. Right now, it's watch, learn, and assess. It really is. Because power ratings, as hard as I work on them and use other information from other power rating websites like KenPom and some of these others, they're not accurate. Last night, the power rating difference between UAB and Troy was 12.5. And I took UAB because Troy's rebuilding. And at the end of the day, they won by 1. So you're going to have those little hiccups, hitches in the giddy, so to speak, out of the gate. Going to take a step back on Friday, come back on Saturday. But we're watching and learning and readjusting numbers all the time, all day long, with all these games going on and refiguring things. So, getting into the meat and potatoes of the season towards the end of the month, the locked and loaded, dialed in and ready to go. So get over to Docs, check out all that stuff. A lot of guys on some nice runs in college and pro football over there. They're all posted on the home page. My good buddy Doug Upstone's got his first 8-unit play since he's been at Docs tomorrow in college football. So, hey, check it out. Guaranteed top play. So, play of the season. So, there's plenty of good offerings over there right now from some guys that are on some big roles. And so be sure and check out Docs. Tons of free information over there, videos. Check out the 10 and 10, the marquee matchups here. A couple of games here. First of all, just a brief note. Kansas State's going up. They're around 7 now against Texas. Texas gives up 465 yards a game. They're not all that this year. K-State's a live dog there. Just so you know, I'm just giving you a heads up now. Watch that line. It's I checked a couple of places. Let me check it. Let me check a live line on that right now for you. As a matter of fact, while we're just sitting around here talking, having a beer, taking a pee on a fence post. There we go. Yeah, you need to check that because if you can get them. There's a line change right there. Yeah, if you can get K-State at 7, I'd get on them. I even see 7.5 right now, and that would be at what book out here? MGM. So, if you can get 7 or higher with K-State, you might be in business tomorrow. Just look ahead here. Tonight, Washington on the road taking on Oregon State. And I looked at this game. I am not willing to lay double digits with Washington or any team on the road on one of these Thursday or Friday games. But I do think that Washington will play very well in this game. I think the level of athletes they have versus Oregon State is there's a wide margin there. And if you take a look at Oregon State, the only team they played in the Pac-12 that had a winning record, they got waxed. They've had a very favorable schedule in the Pac-12, and I think that Washington probably going to get it done tonight. Might get it done in a big way, but you're always worried about with double digits a backdoor cover. So first half line on the Washington Huskies is -6. I think they'll be up at least a touchdown by halftime. I can't make any guarantees on the back end of that game. Depends if they get complacent or some crazy things happen. They drop their guard. But I think in the first half, they'll come out with purpose here. This is a must-win game for them. They're out of the Pac-12 race, but they're not out of the decent bowl game race. So they're going to continue to play hard. They're extremely well coached. And I would take Washington -6 tonight for your free play in college football. That is the first half line. So be sure and get down on that. Come over and get yourself a couple NBA winners, an NHL winner, and get those plays. I cannot stress enough about line value. The packages are up for this weekend. Don't wait till this weekend to get them. Get them now. Get on that 7-unit play now and make yourself some money on Saturday. I'll be up here early tomorrow morning with some college football leads. I've already given you K-State early. And, of course, you got Washington tonight, -6 and the halftime line.